Hi everybody, it's Darth Shockwave here. Carrying on my LEGO Star Wars reviews. Today's review is going to be on the very impressive and so cool it should actually probably be illegal AT-AT Walker, or AT-AT Walker as some people say, otherwise known as the All-Terrain Armoured Transport. Bit about the vehicle. First popped up in The Empire Strikes Back during the Battle of Hoth sequence, which is still one of the greatest sequences ever committed to celluloid. Fantastic action sequence that is. The AT-AT Walker can hold up to about 40 troops in its interior hold here, depending on the interior configuration. It can also hold up an AT-ST Walker in there as well. Not this model of course, but the actual vehicle itself. This model itself came out in the year 2003. It retailed for £90 when it first came out, and as soon as when I first saw this in the LEGO shop, I was amazed. I wanted one, so of course I bought one there. And then thankfully I had a bonus come through from work, so I had enough money to buy one. They had a whole wall of these. It looked fantastic. So the first time I saw one of these models assembled, I was like, oh my god, that's amazing. Anyway, enough about that. Today's value, this particular model itself is very expensive. It's gone well over £300, maybe £400-500. So there's not much chance of you buying this one for £90 anymore. The build time for this model, well, it took me about 4.5 hours to build this. But it's a rather enjoyable build. It doesn't get boring. I've had some builds where it's very repetitive and very boring, but this one, very interesting. You know, kept me entertained all the way throughout. Let's just do some specs on the model then. So here we have the model itself. He does topple over sometimes, but thankfully with 4 feet he's very stable. I'll just show you the box as well. Here's the box. Huge box, so big I'm struggling to fit it all into the camera, but there we go. Lovely box, big box displaying what the thing is and what it comes with. I remember the first time I saw a picture of this model in Toy Fair magazine, I was like, oh my god, I hope that is not a joke or a fake. And of course it wasn't, and I was so thrilled when it actually came out. Right, the features of this model are: the head swings back and forth quite nice and freely, although be careful because it's all suspended by one small Technic piece in the neck area there. Right there, it's suspended by one tiny piece in there, and that head is actually fairly heavy for the size of the piece that supports it. There are modifications, but I've not seen any yet. People probably modified them already. Of course, the cockpit opens to reveal the AT-AT driver in there, sitting very comfortably. And then there's the side panels, they open up as well to reveal the troop compartments, which move out so you can sit the snowtroopers in. I like snowtroopers, they're my favourite type of stormtroopers. These AT-AT models can hold up to 4 snowtroopers. It's a shame, pity can't hold more. Come on, move it around. See, and the side opens as well. And these guns can move up and around, but I don't like to move them because I don't want pieces falling off. Because the head is all made up of just panels folded together. It's not bricks topped on top of each other. Here, I'll show you what I mean. Oops. Ooh, something's just decided to fall out. Here it is. There you go, that's how the head is made. All these panels are just attached together. This thing here is just falling out. And it's just... oh, now that's come off. Good thing about LEGO, always clips back on. There we go. You just gotta be careful because I don't like it when this head falls off. There you go. It's got all the guns in these. It's got the 2 small light guns, and then got the heavy repeating blasters down here. Little, printed on a sticker to show the viewport. And also there's, around the back, I should show what comes around the back. All the legs move on this as well, by the way, but you have to be careful because you don't want to overbalance it. So you can open up these back panels here, open that up, fold that down, and you can put the speeder bike in. I think it goes in that way. Unfortunately, you can't fold it when there's a driver on the speed bike. But there you go, nice little touch. Look at Lego, love doing things like that, and you can actually fit speeder bikes in the AT-AT Walker itself. There's like the Hasbro toy that used to do it. Hang on, come on out. Yeah, nice little white speeder bike, by the way. I like it. Oh, another piece just decided to fall off. That's one of the armour pieces around the front side of the legs. So there, this set came with the AT-AT driver, first ever Snowtrooper figures, and Luke Skywalker on the grappling hook, which we used to destroy the AT-AT. Luke Skywalker's upstairs with the other rebel troops, by the way, so there's no point in me bringing him down just for this. I'll review Luke when I do the X-Wing model. So if anybody's looking for this model, good luck trying to find a decent price. It's a fantastic model. If you can get it, you know, at a good price, get it. Anything under 150 is really good. So it's recommended, worth getting. It was just a shame I only picked up the one. I really wish I had two. But however, there is hope on the horizon. I will move this guy and bring in this guy. This is the one that was released 2 years ago, and it's the motorized one. I'll show you some of the features on him first. His side panels here do open, but that's to get at the motor features. And he has different designed head, as you can see, and this time the guns move in and out. This one came with pretty much the same figures, except it had one Snowtrooper, unfortunately. There's some more Snowtroopers there. Luke Skywalker, the AT-AT driver, and I'll show you who else it came with, if anybody else hasn't got this. Just open up the cockpit. Came with General Veers. I think this head is actually built a little bit better than the other head. It doesn't flop about as much, and if you look carefully, you can see the AT-AT driver has actually got control sticks, so he's actually moving it properly. Build time for this one is a lot longer than the other one because it's got all the Technic parts inside. There are thousands of Technic parts in it. Well, not thousands. There's about 1,000 Lego pieces in this one and the big one. But this has got tiny little pieces, really small pieces, just to get all the Technic parts inside. And I'll show you why. Let's lift this up. Can you see inside? No, you can't see in camera. No, let's get some light in there. Can you see inside there all these lighting effects in here? Because there's a motor in here, because this one oh no, the side come off. Yeah, this one walks. He always looks like he's going to topple over though. Hang on. Oh, and the head moves. Very nice. Let's just turn him off because otherwise he'll walk off the table. He always looks like he's going to topple over. Just put these pieces back on. Oh. There we go. Hang on. Now, just put that down. Stay look at some Snowtroopers for a while. There we go. This AT-AT also retailed for £90 well. You could have bought it from Argos for quite some time, but they've not done it. They've not done it this year. I don't know if this Lego still make it or not. Now you can always check their websites online. It's one of their exclusive rare models, so you might have to fish around a little bit on the main page. I'll show some Snowtroopers out. They look very nice. I like these Snowtrooper figures. I've always liked Snowtroopers anyway. I like them a lot because they have their ghost-like image, and the heads underneath are just basic archers, black heads basically, because they've got hollow eyes on the masks themselves. So anyway, both sets well worth picking up, both fantastic to look at, both fantastic to display. I'll do another LEGO review soon, so till then this is Darth Shockwave over and out. Bye.